Cause we supposed to be re-releasing the tape under MMG.
Okay.
So I don't know if they made him take it down or not.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Definitely want to put that on there. Let's let them hear that. There he goes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's still up here. All right. Good. 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 It's all about letter.
You know you cooking up from scratch, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. A lot of producers be like, well, I was working on this. Let me just go ahead.
I already got it ready.
I got it ready.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Bet.
Yeah.
Bet.
Where did this shit go? Why did someone play it? Oh, what's wrong with this shit? I need to download it. Fuck it. Taking it back, I guess.
Oh, Bam on Switch. Yeah, or James.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. You just go by Bam the producer, or
Bam Williams.
Bam Williams. Alright.
Yeah.
It's my boy Bam Williams. Working with what you how you think I should open up?
Just this
MMG. I mean, you might as well give him some.
I'm gonna give him some shout outs.
I mean, you ain't got to, you know what I mean? But just be like,
yeah, that's my boy. Like me and Mike been working. Like when I tell you, we worked so hard on that tape.
Yeah.
I still to this day don't understand how the fuck he got MMG. I don't know how the hell. Yeah. Then he called me one day. Was like, bro, I got a listening session with J. Cole. You finna listen up. You gonna check out the whole tape. Dang. I was like, how the fuck did you do that?
Right.
He's like, no, don't worry about it. I got it, nigga.
Right.
I'm gonna shot my nigga. I got to.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, everybody gonna hear all these, man.
Yeah,
I mean, as soon as I bring Zay aboard, and it ain't nothing, you know what I mean? It's gonna just be another branch off his brand. So you know, it's definitely gonna get some good networking, some good, you know what I mean? Some good air off this, you know what I mean? So you are gonna be on, you know, these folks' stuff, you know what I mean? Real soon.
Yeah.
Yep. So, who you say? What he got? What he got out now?
This is Food for Thought. This is
okay.
That's another artist I'm working with. That's Bricks right there.
Okay.
Tell him, hold on. Yo, I'm doing the interview right now.
Alright, bet. I was just checking on you.
Alright, bro. That man probably still dropped. We just took it to the club last night and got his record played and stuff. It was loving it. It was liking it. It was good.
That's all good. That's all good. That's what's up.
Yeah, but Mike, we got Food for Thought out, and it's gonna be released real soon again under MMG's label. So we remixing and remastering everything, and then we're gonna add a couple extra tracks. And that's really what I've been working on for him. Is just getting as many tracks as possible that we can get in, so we can have a bigger selection and make the tape that much better.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. That's my guy right there, man.
Bet. Well, on this episode, we got Bam. He got a new hot project coming out. Mike Larry on my mixtapes. Shout out MMG by way of MMG. You know, my boy Bam, producer. You know, extraordinaire. We getting it in.
Yeah.
What it do, Bam?
Yeah, man. I'm good, man. I'm living.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's
Living and
good.
working, man.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That's life. That's life, baby. You just brought me some life.
Yeah,
Already
you know what I'm saying?
interview. Straight up.
Living and working, man.
Straight up.
Yeah, man.
So tell the listeners a little bit about yourself.
I'm originally from Compton, California.
Alright.
We moved out here to Georgia my senior year of high school. And ever since then, I've really been back and forth through everywhere. I've been back to Cali. I came back here to Atlanta. I went to school. I graduated college in Mississippi, Russ College. That's where I met Mike Larry at. That's where I met Mike Larry, Lil Mono, Tay the Great, all these other artists that I've been working with for a while. That's where I met them at Russ College. We all kind of clicked up together, and like Mike came to the crib one day and was like,
Take off.
What you got this piano for? I was like, nigga, I make beats. Nigga, you make beats, I rap. And after that, it was a rap.
Straight up. Sound like you got a good arsenal over there, huh? For real.
He got a good team. We got a great team behind us.
That's good.
It's real
That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good. That's what I like to hear, man. You gotta have a team though. You gotta have artists. You gotta have, you know what I mean. You gotta have people to get you, further in the game.
We got promotions.
Yeah.
We got everything.
Oh yeah.
Marketing, director. We got everything.
It's time.
Let's
take off time,
yeah.
bro. Yes, sir. Compton. How was it like in Compton? Man, Compton. And that old Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, man.
Dre Mill.
Yeah, man. I went to the same school as him. We both went to Centennial High School.
Ooh.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Straight up.
Yeah.
Have facts.
He used to talk to one of my homegirls too. It was funny. But I was like the younger nigga, so I ain't really paying no attention to shit.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Yeah, but Compton is. I love Compton with every man. Compton get a bad name because of the movies and shit, but I love Compton. Ain't no place like Compton, bro. Ain't no place like Compton. It's just, man, like it's. And then it's California, the weather
California
always nice and
California
shit.
love.
It's just, I love Compton. Compton is the best.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
man.
Well, I'm from Dago too. I'm from
Okay,
Cali. Yeah, I'm from
okay,
Cali too.
yeah.
So we
That's
already
what's up.
connect.
Oh
gang.
yeah, oh yeah, we good.
We all good.
We already know what I'm talking about when
Yes,
I'm talking
sir.
about the weather and
Yes,
shit.
sir.
You know what's up.
Nigga.
Hell yeah.
You know when it snowed last week, man? It was like
Man.
it's 80 degrees out here. We going to the beach.
Yeah, my pops called me talking about some. Man, it's too hot down here. I said, man, stop talking about heat, man. I'm over here freezing. I'm like an icicle over here.
Right.
You talk about some. I got a short sleeve shirt on. Like, bro, I hate you, man. On my birthday, it was like 15 degrees. My birthday, New Year's Eve.
Oh,
it was like 15 degrees. We running in the club trying not to freeze on the way inside. I'm like, I wish I was in California right now.
Yeah, straight up,
Oh,
straight
God.
up. But that's one thing about the niggas is it's like party city. You know what
Yes,
I mean?
it's always something going on.
Rain, sleet, or snow, it's always something popping, man.
Always something.
And the music, you know what I mean? This is the
Yeah.
best place for music.
It really
You know what
is
I mean?
because you bump into people just off like the dude I'm producing for now. His name Bricks and his brother Pedro. Pedro just called me he really woke me up because I was still knocked out from last night. We went to the club last night.
Yeah.
He called me, was like, yeah, so and so just heard your song that you produced for me, and he wants you to send some beats. I'm like, damn, who was but Hood Rich? So I'm like, damn, you ran into that nigga? Like, it's so like Atlanta's big, but it's so small.
Yeah.
You got opportunities to bump into anybody.
Yeah, and give them your stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
That's one thing I do like about the A is everybody's here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's a great place to work.
Yeah. If you want to be known, if you want to get your stuff out there, this is the place to be.
Exactly.
Well, y'all hear that, man. Y'all hear it. Hey, the cook up coming soon. Y'all stay tuned, man.
Yep.
So who got the hottest beat of the year?
Ooh, hottest beat of the year. Man, I want to say. Ooh, that's hard. That's a tough one right there. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. Hardest beat of the year.
Besides yourself.
Besides myself. Yeah, I'm excluding myself. Besides myself, the hardest beat of the year I done heard so far is either that Travis Scott, that was it Butterflies?
Yeah.
Cause those chords or whatever those are so nasty.
Yeah.
Oh my God, those are so nasty.
I don't know if he made that one or who,
I don't know who made that joint, but
yeah.
those that
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
I'm still looking for a sound like that. That shit is
Right.
nasty.
Right.
That or I'm gonna give it to Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
With what is it called? The Way It Goes.
Yeah.
There's so many levels in there.
Yeah.
It's just, that's ridiculous. It's crazy.
Yeah. I love to hear them levels too, the different sounds.
Yes.
Just the little technical stuff where you be like, bro, wait, hold on. Rewind that beat back.
Yeah, and then it's stuff you don't even notice. Like once you listen to the song like 8 times, you be like, damn, there's a piano in there. That's crazy. I actually got an opportunity to chop it up with DJ Marley Raw.
Yeah.
One of my friends, he's from Philly.
Yeah.
And he was out there in the studio. He called me. Was like,
shout out to Philly.
Yeah, shout out to Philly.
Hope y'all win the Super Bowl.
I hope y'all win the Super Bowl. Hey, shout out. I hope y'all win the Super Bowl. My
shout out Molly too.
Yeah, shout out Molly Brown. My boy played some beats. He was like, man, send me some beats right now. Send it to him.
Right.
Send him some stuff.
Yeah.
He played it for him. He was like, man, this shit's crazy. This shit's hot, man. Yeah. He's like, all right, bet. We got to work with dude. When he coming to Philly?
Right.
I said, I'll be there tomorrow.
For real. I was pull up now.
But I will find a way to drive. I'll walk there if I got to, man. Yeah, so we working that out. We hopefully I'll be down there soon. Shout out to Marley Raw. I appreciate the love, man.
Yeah, no doubt. What's your ambition, man? What drives you?
My drive as far as music is like, it's kind of like weird, but it's philosophical at the same time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Music is creation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
scratch sometimes.
Yeah, like even when you sampling, like, cause I do samples too, like you tweaking something.
I love samples.
Oh my god, I love sampling.
A lot of the samples is from. I mean, you done heard it somewhere before. A lot of people do it. Everybody do it.
Oh yeah,
everybody.
But it's like, it's just everything is. It's always something new. Like on the keyboard, middle C is the same key, but every time you hit that key, it's something new, it's something different, and that whole aspect of creation and just putting something together that nobody's ever heard, and for people to be like, I like that, right? That's like that's like the closest you gonna ever get to God. You know what I'm saying? God, like I gave you the power to create, and you like, oh, this is how you feel every day, huh?
Right. Damn. It felt good.
Man, and like
good.
Especially like every producer knows that feeling they get when they find that one sound and then you ooh, that's go with that.
Right.
That feeling is that adrenaline rush. It's just.
Do you have a favorite beat that you made? Like
I do. I have a favorite beat.
Okay,
because
you're gonna have to play that later on.
Yeah, we're gonna play that. I have a favorite beat, and it's my favorite because, like, the little stuff that I did in it kind of go unnoticed, but at the same time they make the beat. Yeah. Like it's crazy. It's just intricate stuff I've learned from other producers, and just being in this, whether I'm on the boards or not, I'm just in there just watching, just learning stuff from other people. Yeah. That's another thing I like about it, man. Everybody's cool.
Yeah, and everybody's like, come on, come learn, like, come sit in, let me learn from you too.
Yeah, exactly. Like we can feed off each other. Yeah. Collabing all the time. I had to collab with so many producers down here. It's crazy. Yeah. That's what I like. I love that shit, man.
What's your New Year's resolution on these beats?
My New Year's resolution, I'm getting me a #1 this year. Man. This year, I'm getting a #1.
Tell the listeners what that is.
I'm getting a #1 hit.
Okay.
I'm going on the billboards.
Yes.
I'm getting my top 100. I'm getting my plaque this year. Yeah. Like everybody, all my peoples is getting their plaques. Yeah. And I want my plaque. Yeah. My boy Jamit, my boy Oatmeal, TIG. He's a A&R over there. He got like 4 plaques, and he like, nigga, I got my. He got his plaque. Slay ordered his plaque for producing Slum Anthem for K Camp. Tracks, Young Tracks, another producer out of Memphis. He finna get a plaque for producing for Black Youngster.
Your plaque coming.
My plaque is coming this year.
On the way.
It's coming this year, man.
Straight up.
It's coming.
Facts.
Yes, I'm waiting on Mike to hurry up and release this tape so I can get my plaque for this, cause this is going.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so that's my New Year's resolution. Get my number one hit this year.
Yeah.
Cause it's coming. I know it.
What's the new sound for the new year? What you think? Do you think it's people want to hear a new sound this year, or
I think
did that sound that's been going on kind of just transfer over into this year?
I really think the sound is transitioning this year into a lot. It's like something a lot more simple.
Oh yeah.
Like like a lot of the songs you hear blowing up probably got like a couple layers of keys,
right?
Some 808s, a snare, and a hi hat.
Yeah.
They call it the drip and shit, whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's really what everything is, coming down to. It's not a lot of sounds. It's just something basic, and then the art. Like and a lot of artists I work with have told me that like they want their beats open. Yeah. They don't want a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
But you
have some of them. Yeah. Y'all gonna make a beat like that for the ones that need it. Like the Kendricks and everybody else, bro. Yeah.
Cause that's the fun part when you find something that works. You want to be like, well, shit. Let me see if I can throw this in there too.
Yeah. Let me be the new sound.
Exactly.
I got it.
Yeah. But I feel like the new sound is like at least for this year, it's really gonna be a lot more. I don't want to use that term, but I can't think of nothing else. It's gonna be a lot more dumbed down for producers. Yeah. Cause it's not gonna be a lot of more like intricate beats like it used to be back in the days with KE on the track and J Money and all that stuff like that.
Right. But that's the same thing with the artists too. It's more simple. The artists are more simple.
Yeah, that's true.
The lyrics are more simple. Yes. Everyday lyrics.
Pretty much. It's not a lot of people. I think.
Listen to lyricists.
Yeah, like
I don't know why not. Though.
I think people kind of took what Lil Wayne did.
Yeah.
And ran with it, but they didn't get the whole thing.
Yeah, nah, they didn't. Yeah.
Cause they like, he don't write none of his songs. He'll just punch in a few bars and then come back, listen to it, and then punch in another few.
Hard, though.
Exactly.
They hard.
His bars
are not
as hard
compared to y'all's. Like nursery rhymes.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
Damn. Who's your favorite artist? Wayne?
My favorite artist.
Wayne was hard though.
Wayne was
2000s?
Oh my god.
Early 2000s?
The Drought 3?
Oh
what?
God.
Oh my god.
Nigga.
Oh, Louisiana.
Oh man.
God. Him and Joel Santana dropping the tape. Man, they was going crazy.
Yes.
Wayne was my favorite artist.
Yes.
But I wouldn't necessarily say I have a favorite artist.
Yeah.
It's about
eras.
I
think it's eras.
Lil Wayne was my favorite in high school.
He had a nice run.
Then I started running with Kendrick.
Yeah. The dedications.
Yeah. Oh my God, the dedication. The dedication 2 is still my favorite. Yeah. Dedication 2 is just.
Yes.
Oh my God! No. I'm happy he dropped Dedication 6.
Me too.
I was
now
so
let me
happy
ask
about
you.
that.
Now let me ask you. Do you think he's ever gonna drop that Carter? What is it? The Carter 5 or the 6?
Carter. I don't think. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think that joint coming out.
No.
It's gonna be like the Detox with Dre.
Yeah, right. We don't wait on this shit forever.
Bro, we waiting on Detox forever, bro.
Drop it, God. Drop it.
Then he had the joint Compton come out, and we was like, he put this. It was like, no, this ain't Detox. Why you do that? Like, why you pump fake this?
Right.
Yeah, man, but I don't think, especially, I ain't gonna lie, they been throwing hella heat Birdman way, bro.
Oh yeah.
He been throwing hella heat.
Rick Ross,
like, man, Ross.
I don't know who made that beat too. The beat kind of.
That beat crazy though.
It is.
That beat is crazy.
And I like Bird, man. But he did do his little shady shit.
And my partner just signed Bird. Matter of fact, shout out my boy Cash. Then he just signed a Rich Gang.
Okay. Rich Gang still. I mean, they still. Jacquez, all them those is he keep a hit now.
He keep a hit. Thug. He still got. I think Tommy Quan still with him too.
Damn.
I don't know.
Quan, but I don't know what happened with Quan. Quan kind of just slipped between the cracks. And
I feel like he took too long of a break.
He did. Like, and that mixtape was hard too. The last one that he dropped.
That last one, it was hard, but I just think like people didn't necessarily. He wasn't around, so people didn't gravitate towards it like they should have. But that tape was hard.
Yeah.
That tape was hard. I liked it. Yeah. Oh, but that Carter ain't coming.
Yeah.
Birdman over there listening to Dedication 6, like put some respect on it. All right. Push Wayne's album back 7 years.
Okay, let's push it back another 10.
I swear to God. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Where you think the hip hop game had it? rap's headed?
I really think hip hop is split. It's two different avenues.
It's really commercial though.
Yeah, it's very commercial.
Yeah, even some of your hardest artists are like the most pop commercial. You know what I mean?
But I think hip hop is gonna be split because like if you see more and more people like the Joe Buddens, these mumble rap niggas, and they don't realize that every new genre of music gets hated on. Like, back in the days, they said Ray Charles was taking church music and they was cursing at him, and then they took disco and funk and was like, y'all trying to take all this Then we had the rap and it was like, y'all niggas is just anybody can get up there and talk. And then they had gangster rap. And then they had the southern stuff. And now it's quote unquote mumble rap. So everybody gotta realize you just be in the game so long you become a hater. So I feel like
you hate that it's changing. Because it's always changing.
So now like the avenues is getting ready to split. Whatever the wave is gonna keep going. And the old hard hip hop heads are just gonna go this way and just strictly this is my music. I ain't fucking with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's about time for that good break. And it is. That's why I guess that's why they give stuff different than trap music or mumble rap, whatever they call it.
But, and that's the era right now, the trap music. But
exactly.
It's tight. It's tight. Whatever. I mean, music is music, man.
Yeah, exactly. Music is music, man. Like I don't understand. I really didn't like Joe Budden again, just hating on people. Like like
it's not that era no more.
Yeah, like if you notice it. Every generation has some main person that they focus and key in on, even though he might not be the most influential artist at that time. But it's an old nigga hating on him. When Soulja Boy came out, Ice-T was that nigga. Soulja Boy suck my nuts ass. He doing all that. Joe Budden
was hot though.
He was hot. Bro, Soulja Boy's music was terrible. I can't even lie.
It was terrible.
It was terrible. But the nigga was making money.
The nigga was hot.
He was making hella money. So you can't even hate on him.
He made money.
But that nigga Ice-T went over there and just stuff. Man, Soulja Boy can suck a nut, suck it, whatever he said.
And that's crazy because Joe Budden only had like one hot song.
Joe Budden is a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, so how are you the narrative of the streets, man?
Exactly.
Telling us, mumble rap ain't this so and so. You remember they was about to fight? Migos was about to fight.
Yeah, like
come on.
Joe Budden is a clown.
Yeah, he's a clown. Down somewhere, bro.
Like you had pump it. That was it. Your song got You Got Served.
Yeah, that was commercials all over. And you talking about some street, some trap stuff.
Yeah, like man,
you don't
calm
sit
down.
Had 10 seats, bro.
I swear.
For real.
I'm telling you.
What do you think about the rotation of songs though on the radio? What do you think about that? Do they even expand to more artists and more just producing and more just everything, or you just gotta get with that hot artist?
You gotta have. For radio now.
Because they used to play everybody. I mean, you had a genre of different stuff. You had.
If it was hot in the streets, they was trying to get it on the radio.
Exactly.
Now it's like
They
not
so
commercial.
They listening for the commercial hit.
Yeah, they want
not
that.
listening for that what's hot in the streets.
Yeah, and like because I know I've been around a lot of these label executives and stuff, and
they paying.
I'm working with they paying for that. Yeah. They paying for radio play. They pay the syndicate.
It's not even about.
They pay the syndicate DJs. I'm a DJ too.
Yeah.
They pay the syndicate DJs. This is what we want on the radio. Because there'd be a song on the radio, you'd be like, this is fucking terrible. Like I don't even.
Yeah. And next thing you know, you bobbing your head.
Yeah, like it grow on you.
Yeah.
Like. It's it's so many. I ain't gonna just name drop the songs, but there's so many songs like that where you be like, I don't even like it. After a while, you can hear it so much, you be like, all right, this is cool. Yeah. But it's just like a lot of the street, and that's really what got me hot as a DJ.
Yeah.
When I was like in Mississippi or down here, I would play the songs in the club that was hot around the streets. Like everybody be like, oh, play this song.
Yeah.
I like this song, and I'll play that joint, mix it in real good, and they be like, "Oh, he playing all the hood hits, hell yeah!" But then, like, when I got to do bigger shows,
right,
for like a broader audience, I got to go to the commercial stuff. I got to play what's on the radio because that's what they used to hearing because they don't really hear all the hood shit. So, it would be if they went the same way I did and just play and got this the hood hits. Let's play these. Yeah. They would have a much broader expansion of music. Yeah. But then again, like it would be a bigger pool for them to choose from, and they like certain songs on the radio have to have a certain amount of plays every day. Yeah. So I don't know. It's just that's a whole game. Yeah, it's a whole commercial thing.
Because even independent artists, I mean, you independent, but you know it's gonna take some backing from one of these labels to really get you all the way out there.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Nobody. I mean, people can say all that. I came up on my own.
Yeah.
You can't. You didn't come up on your own. Somebody gave you that push, that listen, that ear, something.
Yes.
Nobody goes from SoundCloud to 1 billion views in 2 days.
No.
Something happened. Somebody will. Check this nigga out. Somebody helped you along.
Right. This nigga just murdered somebody.
Yeah.
Go check him out. He for real. Nah. Yeah, man. I know it's tough on the streets of Compton and stuff, man.
Yeah, it's rough.
Just tough out here as well, man. What obstacles, that you made it through? That was tough, man.
Man,
just bringing your music, man.
I'm talking about this a lot. It's been a lot.
I know.
Like it's like being from just everything, every experience, being from Compton. Yeah. Just that whole because everybody talking about the gangs and stuff.
I know.
Trying to avoid that, stay out of the streets.
Yeah.
Stay in school and then stay cool while you're in school because you still get, especially in California, from Dago, even in school is damn near dangerous itself. You know what I'm saying? Right. So just doing that, I was playing ball and
people can kill you for nothing nowadays.
Oh yeah, niggas is out there with this
with the shit.
Man, I remember like maybe a couple months ago, about 6 months ago. One of my real good friends. Like I've grown up with this man. I knew him since. Man, I got pictures on the wall. Me and this nigga together. And we was like kids, like preschool. Yeah. Man, he called me. Was like, "What's going on, man? How you been?" I was like, "Yeah, man, what's going on?" He said, "When you coming down here?" I said, "Man, I heard do." I said, "What the? Nigga, is that a gun?" Yeah. He said, "Yeah." Yeah. When you coming down here, I said, "Nigga, you can come out here."
Right.
You come out here. I ain't going out there. Right. I ain't trying to die.
Nah.
At all. Nah. But it's that, and I just incorporate everything into my music because I made it out of Compton, which is a blessing. Right. And so I'm grateful for that. Right. I was like last year, I was homeless. Right. When I was living in Mississippi, my landlord had did some janky shit and ended up putting us out the house, so I didn't have nowhere to go. I had to come back here. I was living in my car my senior year when I was trying to graduate because they wouldn't let me live on campus. Yeah. So I was trying to find a house, living in my car. I was making beats off my auxiliary cord and stuff and DJing parties and stuff just to get money and stuff. So I put all that in my music because I'm grateful for just every opportunity and every situation I have. It's like, and that's another reason why I love producing so much. It's finally an area where I have control. Yeah. I don't have to abide by laws of this and whatever. Yeah. Music is music. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. So that's I incorporate all that into my music, all that into everything I do, even my mixes and stuff when I engineer and stuff like that. Just take everything. I don't take nothing for granted. You know what I mean?
Straight up. You got a certain sound, a signature sound. Where they be like, okay, that's Bam right there.
No, I don't even think I have a signature sound because
put your stamp on that shit.
I'm all over the place. My signatures, what people really know me for is my hi-hat patterns. I love. It's just so I always get intricate with those and because I wouldn't necessarily say the type of beat or like type of instruments I use because when I was doing Mike Larry's tape, he wanted me to be more sample focused. Okay. And not even just sample focused, like old school sample. Like he wants the nice vibe, J. Cole type stuff. But then I come over here and get with bricks and hood rich and all that, and I gotta go back to the trap. You know what I mean? Right. So I gotta be diverse. Right. And then K-Day hit me from California, from Watts. K-Day hit me up. He wants the West Coast shit. He wants swing and shit. So I gotta be diverse everywhere. So I don't necessarily have like a certain sound, but I always do my hi-hats in every song is just when they hear them joints, because I got a certain one I love to use.
Yeah.
They be like,
even
you made the beat, did you?
Yeah.
Like,
you can tell that in all your beats, like your West Coast beats, you got up north beats, samples, down south trap. That's cool. That's what's up.
I find a way to freak them every time I do it. I find a way to tweak them some kind of way. You gonna be like, hey, yeah, that's you.
Right. You know what's crazy? The South really, got a lot of the music game on lock right now, but it's crazy how the West Coast and the North and just how the East, everybody got their own sound still.
Yeah, everybody still got their own
and it's still evolved too.
Exactly.
It's still evolved, man.
They still pushing the envelope.
Yeah.
And that's
even if you're not even gonna play my shit on the radio, this is what we listen to out here.
Exactly.
You know
what I mean? And really though, California is king for that.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking about you get
gangsta nigga. Still
even
if y'all
music.
ain't feeling it nowhere else, nigga.
Cali is gonna ride.
Yes.
Like Dom Kennedy. I love Dom Kennedy.
Yes.
Nipsey Hussle.
Yes.
Boogie. All these people. And I be banging it down here and they be like, bro, who the fuck is this?
Right.
I be like, nigga, you don't know, nigga, it's dumb.
That's because they don't play the shit.
They don't play it
commercial.
Here.
It's not commercial. Exactly.
But at the same time, you go to California, it's
everywhere.
And them niggas is eating all that shit. They can literally eat just strictly off California. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy. And it's like the same thing as like in Chicago.
They got their
Memphis.
own. They got their own listener. You know what I mean? They got their own music.
Following.
Yes.
Like, cause a lot of people from Chicago, or like, just like Mike, at the school I went to in Mississippi, so I'm DJing. And they'll come up, you play this little folk song. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Right.
Then I played it, so I'm like, all right, well, this is kind of hot though. I go get the rest of his stuff. So next time they come down, they're like, you looking out. I got you. I got all your Chicago shit, nigga.
Straight up facts.
And what's crazy is that it's not even like a general area. Sometimes it could just be state to state. It's like I'm in Mississippi, but we right by Memphis.
Right.
So the difference in music is so great. You go to Memphis, all you hear is the hard pianos, and then you go to Mississippi, you hear them doing like little weird dance shit and all that. And it's just separated by a border. Just that simple.
Same thing we here in Florida.
Exactly.
It's a lot of different sounds, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's tight though, man.
It is.
What equipment do you like to use? What you rocking with?
When I produce, I use FL Studio. That's my.
That's
FL
big.
That's big right there. Yeah. FL Studio. When I'm mixing vocals and stuff like that, I use Pro Tools because I feel like that works best. I mean, I use Logic every now and then.
Yeah.
But I would rather use Pro Tools.
Yeah. But
I love FL Studios. That's big. That's it right there. And then DJing, I use Serato, but if I don't have my equipment, I'll use virtual DJ. Just plug up to somebody's speaker or whatever. Little house party or whatever.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I can't put nothing on top of FL Studio. I done had that joint for years and I love that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What have pushed you to become a producer? I mean, what?
I was always fascinated with music. Like I was like Ludacris was another one of my favorite artists.
Yeah.
And, Ludacris used to have the craziest beats in the world. I'd be like, did Ludacris make this or somebody else made
that rollout?
Man, what?
Oh man, that shit was all over.
Yes. I was like, yo,
this nigga got a band in the studio.
Damn, like, what the fuck? I had a crush on this girl named Unique Hughes. God, she was fine. Oh, she was fine. So she was a rapper too, and she played her song for me one day. I was like, hey, that shit hot. Where you get that beat from? She was like, I made it. I was like, you made that? How did you do that?
Yeah.
She was like, y'all use Fruity Loops. What the fuck is Fruity Loops?
Yeah.
So she told me about it. I downloaded it, tried to work it, gave up. I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna stick to hooping. I came down here and some of my teammates, like everybody would always come over here after the like after practice or whatever. So
Yeah.
we over here just kicking and listening to music.
Yeah.
And then my boy Millie, he was like, "Bro, you got FL Studio on here?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I ain't used it in a minute." He was like,
Right,
"Nigga,
right.
you make beats, I rap, nigga, let's do this." I was like, "All right, I'll try it out."
Yeah.
So I tried to make beats, and I was terrible at first, and I started getting better and better. And then after a while, I played some beats, and my boy was like, "Man, you need to sell these. This is hard." I was like, "I like doing this. Like, you can do that. You can be." He's like, "Yeah, nigga, they make money." I was like, "Okay. I mean, I love to do this, so that'll be cool." You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's really where I got my start.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Who got you involved with music, family wise? Like who you first heard like where you was like, damn, I love music because of this person introduced me to some music.
Well, my dad was like, my dad has, I think, every gospel record ever made. You know what I mean? So
That's cold.
like when we and my sister, we growing up, like when it was my dad's weekend for us to go with him,
Yeah.
like it was always like a nice little long drive to his house. He
Yeah.
just banging gospel music, Kirk Franklin and Fred Hammond, all these.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
banging it like he
Yeah.
got 12s in the
Yeah.
trunk, banging
Yeah.
gospel music and
Yeah.
stuff. So with like the different ranges of music, and like I'll be singing the songs in the backseat, and then like he'll pause the music. "No, you sing it like this, and you sing it this way. Now do it." And I'll be like, "No, do it again." So he had me doing that, and then my mom put me in the choir,
Oh yeah.
and I would be singing solos or whatever, and I was like, "This is cool." Like I enjoy singing. I ain't like to practice it. That pissed me off, but
You
I
probably
enjoy
picked
it.
up a lot of different piano sounds. And
I got a sample
Yeah.
from it's probably one of my best samples. Me and Slay worked on it together. It's from a song my dad used to play in the car when I was a kid. I was like, I just remembered it. I was like, man, that's hard. I could use that.
Yeah.
And just it's so much stuff I've gathered just by
Yeah.
just experiences I've had when I was little, just listening to all these old records and stuff. And they played so much old music, and I was listening to I was a big Tupac fan.
Yeah.
I was listening,
Me too.
I'm
Me
listening,
too.
I'm listening to Tupac, and I'm like, "Oh, that's the same record my dad." I was like, "Okay, so they can use."
Yeah.
All right, well let me check it out.
Yeah.
So the influence was real big, but I would definitely have to say my dad, because I wasn't really around much else musically
Yeah.
besides like singing in the choir and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everybody else was gangbanging and selling dope and shit. So
Right.
the only music I heard around them was what they played in the car.
Right. Who's your favorite beat maker of all time?
That's tough. That's tough. That's
Okay,
tough.
just pick one. I mean, you can say a
I'm gonna
few,
pick
but,
one.
You can say whoever.
Man, if I had to pick one out of everybody, I would probably have to say Ryan Leslie.
Ooh,
Cause dude is just.
haven't heard that one before.
Dude is just. I used to watch his videos like religiously.
Yeah.
Like before I make a beat, I go watch a Ryan Leslie beat just to see like just how musically inclined he was.
Yeah.
He'll literally go from instrument to instrument, playing all of them himself.
Yeah.
He'll go from bass guitar to piano to the drums to synthesizers to beat machines. I'm like, yo, this nigga's amazing. Like, this nigga, what?
Who made this
How
nigga?
did this, like, yeah, like, whose man's is this?
Yeah.
Like, he's so musically inclined, and then, like, just even beats that he makes that sound simple are so intricate. Like, that song he did for Cassie.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to you.
Oh yeah.
It sounds so simple. This nigga went in his car, got a cup, and put the change in his car in the cup for the shaker.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Damn, I'm gonna go back and listen to that.
I'm like, yo, this nigga just did what?
Right.
He had a red plastic cup, had change in it, went to the microphone. I said, "Oh my God!"
I like that.
Never fucking thought of that shit.
Never.
That shit, like him. I would say he's one of my favorite beat maker producers of all time.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. What's the most important part about making a beat to you?
Oh,
What's the most important about a beat?
the melody.
The melody.
You gotta have it. Some people start with the drums, but I feel like if you start with the melody, it'll tell you where to put the drums.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll definitely.
Straight up.
It'll tell you exactly where everything's supposed to go.
Yeah.
And the melody is just like that's it. That's music.
Yeah.
Because drums and stuff, that's percussion.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
They do that in marching bands. You know what I'm saying?
I can make a beat.
Exactly.
on the table.
Everybody used to do that
the
with
drums,
them pencils and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. Everybody used to do that.
Yeah.
But that melody, not everybody can create those melodies, the riffs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, like, I promise you, I got so many chords and melodies in my beats, and I don't even know how to play the piano. Yeah. It's just somehow I find what I'm looking for, and it'll just come out some kind of way.
Yeah.
But
they say the greats do that though.
Yeah.
Even some of the greats didn't take
Appreciate
no piano lessons. Right. Didn't take no piano lessons. Didn't even know how to. But they find the chords just by just I don't know.
I just find them. It's something I can just find out where they at.
Yeah.
I gotta show you when I make the beat.
Okay.
But
that's what's up.
it's that melody and that feeling. It's gonna show you everything else you need to put in there, and that way the beat comes out perfect.
But y'all hear that, man? Y'all stay tuned, man. The cook up is real, man. It's coming real soon, man. Bam, landed Dizown.
Yeah,
Let go.
you know.
Do you have a music mentor? Like,
my music mentor was let's see. Well, not really. I didn't really have a music mentor. I really just kind of got into this myself.
Yeah.
And like, I've been kind of like on my own.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't. The only time I really get critique on my beats is when I'm working with other people, and I'll ask them like, yo, like, what else could I put in here?
Yeah.
What else do you like? What do you think? Like, give me some feedback.
Right.
Because I never really had anybody like
Right.
I didn't even know. I didn't know a lot of stuff. I had so much stuff I had to figure out.
Yeah.
Like before I got this set up or whatever, I had some little computer monitors and stuff, the little funky ones. And
Everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah, and I had no idea about none of this stuff. And then I'd be like, man, why they shit look like that? And I go look it up. They use a preamp. Okay, all right, bet. Go buy one. Got my monitors, and then I learned mixing and all that stuff. So, matter of fact, my music mentor is YouTube. That's where I find out all my information.
That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. Man. That's what you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah. That's where a lot of stuff is at anyway. YouTube. You can YouTube pretty much anything, but anything. It takes the talent though to be able to use anything.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You can't just not know how to do it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. There's a difference between Beethoven and the people playing in his orchestra.
Exactly.
You can play. Somebody can teach you to play an instrument, but can't anybody teach you how to piece it and just arrange it in a certain way? That's amazing.
You're right.
The man.
You're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. What kind of beats do you make? What's your specialty?
My specialty. My favorite thing to do is sample. I love sampling.
Yeah. I love hearing samples.
Yes.
Like, nigga, samples is the truth. If you
do them right.
Yeah, if you do them right.
Samples is shit. I love sampling. It's just the idea of taking something that once was and turning it into something new.
Yeah.
It's like sampling to me is like beat alchemy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like an alchemist would take an element and turn it into something else. And that sampling like the same thing.
Right.
Take an old song that everybody probably loved and switch it up some kind of way, and now it's something new, and they like, damn, that shit is crazy. But I also do do a lot of trap music, especially like with the artists I be working with now. I do a lot of trap music. But I like my trap music is a lot different than other people's. Like I just the other day, a friend of mine came in here and was like, can you make a beat like how the T Grizzly people be like, listen to these, and he gave me a bunch of beats off YouTube to listen to. And I was like, bro, I'm not making that. I'm not doing that. That's too simple. This is how people got the same three piano keys. Ding 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 ding. I'm not doing that. So I make my stuff different.
So let me ask you, can you sample an old beat but turn it into a trap too?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've done it. I've done it. And it's been pretty good.
That's alright.
And it's all about what programs you use and how you chop your samples. I learned that from watching Nard and B.
Yeah.
Like, I got a nice trap sample.
Yeah.
Hell, you just watching what they do and how they use things like gross beat and things like that. I was like, oh, I could try it out. Tried it out. Kept working with it. Came out with magic.
Man, that's how you create your sound, huh?
Yep.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What do you think makes you stand out from the rest? What is it?
What makes me stand out is not only just the instruments I use, but how I use them.
Yeah.
Like I said, I watch so many producers.
Yeah.
And I see what they do, and like just like Sonny Digital said, you take bits and pieces from every producer and you create your own sound.
Right.
So like what I do is, I do the hard. I don't necessarily want to say hard 808s because sometimes I like the nice little smooth ridey ones.
Yeah.
But I take different pieces from here and there, and I'll take different instrumentation, and I just like to try stuff. Like even if the instrument or the chords I'm using sound good, I'll throw it in gross beat and try to mess with it and just see if it sounds better. Or I'll put an effectrix on it and just see what sounds good.
Right.
And if it don't, take it off. If not, if it sounds good, keep it.
Yeah.
And it always sounds different. It always sounds unique.
Yeah.
And so people will come to me and be like I'll play the beat and they be like, man, where the hell did you find that sound? I be like, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that.
Yeah.
Top secret.
Yeah. Straight up. You can't get all the formula.
I can't get all the sauce.
Nah, you can't get all the sauce.
You can't get all the sauce. You can't get all the sauce.
No. So what's your ideal setup? What's your ideal?
Man, you talking about as far as equipment wise or just?
Software, equipment,
software,
whatever else you think would elevate, your sound or your talent.
I think right now, FL Studio is great. I'm on 11. I wish I was back on 10 because I like 10 better.
Okay.
But I mean, my ideal setup is just give me Fruity Loops, laptop, speakers.
Yeah.
And the keyboard is basically like optional.
Yeah.
Because you don't really need it nowadays.
Right.
Especially with like all the packs and the sample packs and stuff they got out, you can just find something and turn it into a hot song.
Yeah. You got different kind of. You got a sample pack that you
I have so many
samples.
I have so many sample packs. It makes no sense.
It's all good.
All these. I have so many. I have so many sounds. I'm probably. Out of my whole library of sounds, I'm probably like 10% of.
Damn.
It's like even with this plugin, Omnisphere. I'm nowhere close to being anywhere. It's so much stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I get like a couple sounds that I know I'm gonna use, and I keep them to the side and I remember where they at.
Damn. How many beats do you think you've made throughout your whole career?
Oh my god.
I know that's so broad, but
I want to say
a million.
I'm gonna say, damn, because I got to count the times my computer crashed. I had 3 computers crash on me and I lost all those beats.
Oh,
so I'm gonna say I've made like at least 25,000.
Yeah.
At least around there. At least like maybe 20,000, 25,000.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
What artists would you like to hear on some of your beats?
Man, I want to work with 2 Chainz so bad.
2 Chainz?
That nigga is a genius and he's so underrated.
No.
Bro, this nigga went bar for bar with Lil Wayne on the mixtape.
No.
And niggas is sleeping on that this nigga went bar for bar with Lil Wayne, bro. I want to work with 2 Chainz. Of course, everybody, everybody, the Futures, Young Thug, Drake, Migos, of course, though. I want to work with, I like finding other people. Like, I was trying to work with Bankroll, before he got hot and he was just young, fresh. I sent him some stuff and we was communicating and then, rest in peace, Bankroll.
Yeah, R.I.P. Bankroll. R.I.P. Bankroll.
That was a good dude.
Yeah.
But I really want to work with Future.
Yeah.
I want to work with that nigga bad.
Yeah.
And we supposed to be working hopefully with Lil Baby soon.
Okay.
On some stuff.
Okay.
And I hope that goes through.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
nice because I got a good feeling for that one. I cooked up some crazy shit for him.
Yeah.
And then we got I want to work with really anybody that's ready to work.
Yeah.
Anybody that's trying to work, let's work.
Let's do it.
Like I've been working with Pedro and Brits for a while, and they come over here all the time and they just work.
Yeah.
Them guys,
good work that.
they work.
Yeah.
They hit me up, man. Whatever you need, I'll bring your bottle, some weed, whatever. Just get up, let's work.
Straight up.
All right, come on.
Let's go. Shit, while you talking, I should have brought my clippers. You know what I mean? It look like you can use a fresh
I definitely can.
I'll drop back through, man. We'll make some. We'll make it shake.
Definitely need them looking a little Teen Wolfish right now.
Nah. Well, yeah, man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Shit, it's about time for the cook up, my bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask you maybe one more question. You know what I mean?
All right.
2 more questions. What you let's see. What you think? What's going on in the world nowadays, man? What you want to drop some knowledge on, man, or acknowledge? You know what I mean?
I don't like how accepting the world is.
Yeah.
I feel like the world is crippling people by pushing acceptance a little bit too far. There's a difference between acceptance and understanding.
Yes. It's like they pushing the whole gay. I have nothing against.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bisexual, homo, transgender, none of that. But you're right. They push it even more so on TV. So now they display the black man as kind of being, gay. Every time you see him on TV,
exactly,
gay or in jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's like y'all pushing, and even all the way back to the kids.
Yeah.
Like everybody gets a trophy
on TV.
Everything they push everything. Everybody gets a trophy. If we accept you at your losses, we accept you. Like, nah, that nigga needs to know that if you lose, you lose. Because when you go out here for one of these jobs, and I applied, I tried. We don't give a damn, nigga. You can't even read. Like, what? Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? And they
your name is Tyrone. You're not gonna hire you.
Exactly. They don't even understand like what they're fighting against, first of all, because everybody's pushing for acceptance.
Yeah.
They don't understand like what they're gonna like with gay kids.
Yeah.
They got it now to where kids can decide whether they want to be a man or a woman at the age of like 4.
Right.
When some little boy just want to come up and be like, I want to be a girl.
Right. When they don't know better.
And they supposed to just sit there and accept that.
Because they see parents, it on TV all day.
Yeah. Instead of it being real, and the parents coming up like, all right, this what you want to do? This what you gonna go through? This was gonna be against you. This what you gonna deal with. You ready for that? You know what I mean? Instead of being real with the kids, because I can't remember what they did to the lady up there, but her son said he wanted to be a woman, and she was like, "You stupid," and they put her in jail.
That's crazy.
Like child, just something. They put the child in foster home and. I was like, yo, that's ridiculous. Yeah, like that's stupid.
Yeah.
Why she couldn't just be a real mom and be like, no. Why y'all put her in jail?
Yeah, you're right.
But I feel like everybody's pushing towards this new acceptance thing and it's crippling everybody.
Yeah. I mean, not saying it's wrong, but give them a choice to decide once they're old enough to know the effects, the pros and the cons.
Exactly. I feel like this society needs to push more towards understanding rather than acceptance. Because you can understand something
right.
I got a partner right now, he gay. I don't accept it. I'm like, I understand that this is how you are. I don't judge you for how you are. But for me, it's just be like, oh yeah, this is cool. Nigga, it's not cool. It's like, it's not good. It's not natural.
Nah. It's not
natural.
Put two people here of the same sex and can't have kids. So
exactly. If something was meant to be, it can reproduce.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't reproduce with the same sex. Exactly. We ain't algae, nigga.
Hey, no homo, no discrimination, none of that, man. But it is what it is. Man. We're just gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
All right, man. Time for the cook up.
Let's cook it up.
Let's cook it up.
Let's do it. Let's get in here. Let's see what we got.
What kind of beat do you want to cook up, man?
I'm gonna cook up like
I know Valentine's Day coming up, but you can do whatever.
I'm gonna do a little simple little trap. Matter of fact,
do something.
I'm gonna do a simple little trap beat. Cause on Valentine's Day, I gotta go to jury duty, so I'm upset. I'm upset about that.
Perfect.
Let me find something in here. What's this? I'm talking about how it just I don't know the keys, but it'll come together.
Yeah. It's the cook up. The beat basement. My boy Bam.
Yeah. This is what I was talking about when I said I just take stuff and try to make. I'm gonna put this in gross beat right now. Put that same sound.
That's hot.
Glass part bubbles, yeah.
That's hot.
Take it, put it in gross beat, and just see if I can find something else. See what sounds good.
You ain't gotta tell him, you know what I mean?